welcome to the CoreCast, the podcast where wellness meets motion, and every step is a journey towards a healthier you. I'm your host, Chris Harris, and I'm a certified Pilates instructor and personal trainer, and I'm here to guide you through the intricacies of our body support system. Today's episode is called The Pilates Prescription, a deep dive into hip health. We'll explore the pivotal role our hips play in our daily lives, unravel the complexities of their anatomy, and discover how Pilates not only aids in recovery, but also fortifies these essential joints. The hip joint is a marvel of human anatomy. It's a ball and socket joint that bears the weight of the upper body and facilitates a wide range of motion. Understanding its anatomy, common injuries, rehabilitation methods, and the role of Pilates in recovery is crucial for anyone involved in fitness, health, and wellness. We're going to talk a little bit about the anatomy of the hip joint. The hip joint is also known as the acetabular-femoral joint, and it's a complex and highly stable ball and socket synovial joint that plays a crucial role in supporting the weight of the body and enabling a wide range of lower limb movements. It's formed by the articulation between the head of the femur or thigh bone and the acetabulum of the pelvis. The femoral head is spherical and fits snugly in the acetabulum, which is a concave depression in the pelvic bone. The stability of the hip joint is enhanced by a ring of tissue called the acetabular labrum, which deepens the socket and provides a suction effect that secures the femoral head in place. The joint surfaces are covered with articular cartilage, which reduces friction and absorbs shock during movement. The primary function of the hip joint is to support the weight of the torso in both static, for example standing, and dynamic, for example walking or running postures. It allows for a wide range of movements, including flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and rotation due to its ball and socket structure. The hip joint's design sacrifices some mobility for stability, as it is essential for weight-bearing activities. The entire weight of the upper body is transmitted through the hip joint to the lower limbs during standing and locomotion. This joint is considered the most stable in the human body due to its robust ligamentous support and deep socket provided by the acetabulum. The hip joint's anatomy is designed to provide a balance between stability and mobility, making it integral to many daily activities and essential for maintaining an upright posture. Its complex structure allows for smooth and controlled movements while bearing the body's weight, highlighting its importance in both movement and stability. Some common hip joint disorders encompass a range of conditions that can affect the hip's function and cause pain or discomfort. Some of the most prevalent disorders are osteoarthritis, which is a degenerative joint disease where the cartilage that cushions the bones of the hip wear away, causing the bones to rub together. Some symptoms can include pain, stiffness, and reduced range of motion in the hip. The global burden of hip osteoarthritis has seen an increase in age-standardized incidence rates from 17.02% in 100,000 persons in 1990 to 18.7% per 100,000 persons in 2019. Despite challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of hip and knee procedures has continued to grow, with a cumulative procedural volume growth of 18.3% compared to the previous year. Another is rheumatoid arthritis.